At partisan issues, we work very hard to stay on facts and avoid opinion pretty much at all costs. But there's a little clip we're going to show you in a minute here that is just shocking, and we thought it was worth bringing to your attention in case you hadn't seen it. I'm sure you would agree that the very last thing you want in a government official, especially a high government official, is someone that has studied the area in which they're discussing or working in, or somebody that's contemplated the outcomes of various strategies, or someone that's, paid attention to history. No, you say that's not right. You actually think having someone that's thought through issues and looked at history and strategized on various positions and tactics is a good thing? Wow. Well, take a listen to this amazing little clip from President Joe Biden, National Security Advisor, during his very first public interview.
The role of National Security Advisor is often one of the most powerful in the U.S. government. My guest, Jake Sullivan, will assume that office when he is 44 years old. He will be the youngest person to hold that job in 60 years. If one looks at where you went to schools, it is almost like if Hollywood were to try to create a kind of poster child for the meritocracy, they would come up with Jake Sullivan. You went to Yale Law School, you went to Oxford on a Rhodes Scholarship, you clerked for the Supreme Court. This, of course, has led some people to worry that you are too much a product of this meritocracy. So Marco Rubio tweeted, I think right after you got the appointment, Biden's cabinet picks went to Ivy League schools, have strong resumes, attend all the right conferences, and will be polite and orderly caretakers of American decline. Do you think there is a kind of class resentment at work? And if so, do you think it's justified? I mean, are you willing to defend the meritocracy that you are so obviously a product of?
Look, all I can do is look people in the eye and tell them where I come from and what I believe. And it's true that I went to those schools. I also am a proud product of the Minneapolis public school system. From elementary school, junior high school, high school, I didn't come from a background that would have automatically placed me in the positions that I've been able to achieve with a combination of hard work and also a lot of just really good luck. Grew up one of 5 kids, caring deeply, even though I grew up in Minnesota, caring deeply about America's role in the world and the way in which that role in the world related back to the lived experience of the American people, our interests, and yes, very much our values as a people and as a society. That's what shaped my life more than where I went to school or my professional experiences. It's really my roots that are probably the most important thing.
The most amazing thing about that explanation was that it probably was actually required. America has so many talented, educated, knowledgeable people. And those are the people who should be running government. It's important to note here that we're not trying to pick on Donald Trump. I think everybody on both sides of the aisle can agree that it's been pretty messy for the last few years. All we're saying is that people being selected because of their knowledge and their skill set is probably a good thing for everyone. And it really shouldn't require an apology or a deep explanation. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the section below. If you like this video, please click like. And if you like this type of thing, please click subscribe. We spend a lot of time talking about electric vehicles, about energy. We try to avoid politics generally. We try to stick with the facts, even though in this particular instance we went off the rails a bit. Thanks and have a great day. Bye-bye.